Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to build a horizontal zipper door. It's really quick and simple thing to build. This was inspired from my vertical zipper door, which was the first one I built. And I had a few people asking if it's possible to build it the other way around, and it is. So let's get started with how to build that. So first thing you're going to have to do is work out where you're going to have your actual door. And then once you know where you're going to have it, so I'm going to have it up by a few blocks. There we are. You're then going to have to put your piston there, and then you're going to have to go down by 2 blocks. So 1, 2. And now you want to build a line of observers. And the reason you need to build your line of observers, so you just build it out a bit further so I can put in the rest, is this is the only way to get the signal to travel forever. Doesn't matter how long it is, but this will still work. And then on top of your observers, we're going to have to then put a line of more observers. So it should end up looking a bit like this. And now you're going to put a line of sticky pistons on top. So it's, and then if we break this block, you can see they should all fire, which is, well, what we want to happen. And now we're going to put our door block in. So I'm going to use smooth stone because like the block. And then I'm going to also put my floor block on the same level. So if we go along, you can see it looks a bit like this so far. Now if we fire the pistons by putting a block there, you can see they all get launched up, which is what we want to happen. So I'm just going to put the next lot of blocks there, and now we're going to put a placeholder block, so it doesn't matter what that is, and then two more placeholder blocks, and then break these two. We're then going to put our piston there, and then build along, just slowly placing in all of our pistons so they're all facing down, but there's a block between, there's a air or block gap between them, which is an easy thing to do. And then once this is done, we can then do the same underneath, but on top. So we need to put our observers going down. So we're going to have to now put our row of observers in. But when we're doing this, it has to be the same direction as the last lot of observers, as in down there. So there we are. So the red dot should all be facing the same way. So as we're finished, if we look here, we've got the red dot there and the red dot there. So that's correct. We're now going to go underneath these and get them all pointing downwards. So you can take a look at the arrow and it's pointing downwards, which is what we want it to be. So just quickly build along, filling in all of these. Now if we break this block, you can see it goes and collects them all. We break this block, it collects them all, which is good. Now we just need a way of linking them up together and then to fire the pistons out. So if we just quickly build out a small platform so we can stand there. This will be the floor of your base or wherever you want to have this door. And then here, we're going to work out where we're going to have our lever or button. And I'm going to use an observer for this because we've been using an observer for everything else. And then build up off it so it gets to the same height and then along. And now I'm going to build down and just break a block so you can go underneath it and then along. And now if we flick this lever, you can see it collects everything. And if we put the roof in, we then have ourselves a horizontal Minecraft zipper door. I don't know if this works in Bedrock. It should work in Bedrock, but it's only been tested in Java. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, you might like some other videos. There will be a link to watching the vertical zipper door in the description, and I'll hopefully see you again. Please consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye.